everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tracy and today's project is a little leprechaun's hat. We have St. Patrick's Day coming up really soon and I thought this would make a really great little treat holder, a little gift for someone who celebrates. So the supplies needed for this project, we have quite a few of our layering dies here. We have the layering squares and the layering circles. We're using the largest circle in the layering circles, and we're also using the two smallest scallop dies, so these two here. So I have my kit here all ready to go. There's not a lot to it, but you can find all the measurements and supplies over my blog. There is a link to that blog post in the description of this video, so you can check that one out. We're using Call Me Clover cardstock, basic black cardstock and gold foil. We're doing a little bit of scoring first, so I'm going to bring my paper trimmer in and we're going to do the scoring on that. So on the larger piece, this one here, it actually measures 7 inches by 3 1/4 inches. We're going to, on the 3 1/4 inch side, score at 3/4 of an inch. That's going to create our little base of the hat, or the base that actually attaches to the base, really. So we have that there. And on the 7 inch side, I'm just going to score at the 1/2 inch side. And this just helps me to know where it's going to join together. I found that easier to have that scored. Don't need this one anymore, so we can get rid of that. Let's just fold on that bottom score line. I'm not going to fold on that side because it's just a guide where I'm going to glue. And because this folds around, this is this part here, it folds around, so we need to create little tabs here to attach to our base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring some scissors in, and I'm actually just going to create little tabs here. By doing that, I'm just going to create small triangles that I'm cutting out. This is really easy to do. Just helps the box go together really easily. And where we've scored here, I'm just going to take that piece off. There we have it. Now before we can go any further, we do need to do some die cutting, so let's bring the big shot in and we'll do those. So I have this one for our circle. And then our gold foil, we're actually going to run that through twice, but I'm going to cut out, let's cut out the smaller one first. And now I can run that larger buckle square through. So cute. Now to create our little circle here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run my bone folder over just to try and create that bit of a circle. Just makes it easier to pop together. It's got a little bit of a curl to it already. So we have our score line just here. I'm going to pop some tear and tape down along that little rectangle there. And this is going to hold that all together. Now I didn't say before, but you're going to need a 2-inch punch or use your layering circle squares again. You're layering circle dies again for a 2-inch piece. And that's going to be the base to keep this all together. So I'm just going to bring that round, line up with that score line. Easy. These all just fold down. Okay, so that other piece that we have here, I'm bringing in the 2-inch circle punch, and we're going to punch 2 of those out. One's going to go on the inside and one's going to go on the outside, just to cover up this part here. Just makes it really nice and clean looking. So I'm going to pop some Tombow Mono glue everywhere. And you could probably get away with not doing the one here on the bottom, because we do have our base of the hat. I just find that it just sort of sticks together so much better by having the base and the inside. So I'm just running my bone folder in there, pressing it down into the glue. And we have our other one, so let's just pop some more glue down. And he's going to go in there just the same. And that looks really neat now. Nice and neat. So we're gluing this one straight down onto our base. And it does make the base a little flimsy, so if you're a bit worried about that, you could put 2 of these layers together. That would work as well. But we're only putting some chocolates in it, so it'll be fine. Now this will slip around a little bit, so you've just got to make sure it's in the right position and push down. And then we have our little band. Now, you don't want to place it all the way down the bottom. We want to place it up just slightly. This is a little bit longer than needed, but it certainly covers it up. I'm going to actually use tear and tape. Now, depending on how you go with tear and tape, if you're a little bit funny about how well that works, definitely use your Tombow Mono glue, a multi-purpose one, because that will definitely hold it as well. I'm just going to pull this off as I turn it around. Just going to chop that off there. That'll be enough. Looking good, isn't it? Just need a little bit of glue on either side of the buckle. And we want it so the back is right at the very back there. Oop. So we made a mess of that glue. I will clean that up, but it won't matter. So just holding that just for a couple of seconds. Now to fill completely with your chocolates, it does become really heavy, so I found that just putting a little paper down the bottom and just lifting those coins up, that really helped. I don't have any green tissue paper, so I just put a couple of tissues or a tissue down there. The green tissue paper would look really good. And I just picked up some of these coins at the supermarket. So chocolate coins. We have $2.20, which is really funny because our $2 are really small and our 20 cents are bigger than the $2, but they've created the opposite with the play money, chocolate money. There we have it. Yep. Okay, so that's the project for today. I hope you've enjoyed this St. Patrick's Day treat. If you have, please give me a thumbs up, and I'd love it if you left me a comment. I'll be back tomorrow with a really great casing project, so hopefully you can join me for that as well. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye bye.